Добро пожаловать.
Bienvenue. Cześć.
Bonjour. Kimcho. Hola.
你好.
Welcome to the NALDIC ICT and EAL vodcasts. In this 10-part series you will learn practical approaches to using ICT to support learners of English as an additional language. Welcome to the ICT and EAL vodcasts, Programme 4, Making Talking Books. This vodcast is all about sourcing, making and using bilingual talking books. Activities based upon bilingual talking books suit a wide range of EAL learners. New arrivals and beginner bilingual learners can particularly benefit as it allows them to draw upon linguistic and cultural experiences in a real context. EAL learners can work on producing talking books within the mainstream classroom or within short-term time-limited withdrawal intervention sessions, perhaps supported by an adult. Talking books can be based on many things, like personal narratives. They could be related to fiction texts, like traditional stories, or even related to non-fiction texts. They can also include extension activities. For example, here, an electronic story sack linked to the story of Bury and the Marrow. Many publishers sell bilingual talking books on CD-ROM, and there are plenty of free examples online. Try the Dual Language Showcase or CBeebies Around the World series, or there are good examples on the Hounslow Language Service website. You might want to consider using the Primary Strategy DVD entitled Keys to Learning. It's crammed full of useful multimedia elements to support story writing and making multimedia talking books. In this example, one of the PowerPoints from the DVD has been adapted by layering in a Slovak translation, making it more immediately accessible for speakers of that language. There are many different ways to produce multimedia talking books. Mantralingua's new Recorder pen can allow you to make physical ones. Cricksoft's Clicker is extremely versatile software for making digital versions. We'll be looking at both these products in later programs. Other software includes Two Simples to create a story, which is really useful for younger children, and there's a more powerful version called To Create. Immersive Education's Cartouche is also very useful. In this vodcast, we're going to have a go at building a talking book in Microsoft PowerPoint. Start off with a blank PowerPoint slide. First of all, let's change the background colour to something suitable. Go to Format, Background, and select the colour you want. We've chosen yellow. Next, we're going to add some navigation buttons to our slide. The easiest way to do this is to add an Auto Shape action button. Select Auto Shape, Action Buttons, and click on the Forward Next icon. We need to repeat this procedure, but this time we'll make a back button. Then we can move the buttons to an appropriate place on the slide. Now you could duplicate this first slide as many times as you need, and the buttons will all be ready in place for you to use. Images used in talking books can be collected from many different places. You can source them from the internet. When you find a suitable image, right-click on it and save a copy to your computer. You can also press the print screen button on your keyboard. This copies the entire screen contents to the Windows clipboard, where it can be pasted into any Windows program. In this example, we have scanned into a computer a set of drawings, or we might have got away with photographing them with a digital camera. Importing images to your slide is easy. Select Insert, Picture from File and choose the appropriate image. The audio component for your talking book can be recorded separately or you can record directly into PowerPoint. Select Insert, Movies and Sounds, and either add a pre-recorded clip or record the sound directly. Once you have recorded or selected your audio file, it will appear on the slide as a blue speaker icon. When the Talking Book presentation plays, a user can click on these icons and hear the audio file play. With Talking Books, you can include 2 or more languages. EAL learners will be very motivated to record a version in their first language, and other pupils will be enriched by hearing other languages used in the classroom.
Rajar Guponio Kota. The Raja's Secret.
You could also include a written version of the narration in another language. You can use other scripts and type or paste into a text box. Sometimes, though, this can be problematic. You can also scan the text as an image and use that. When including different scripts together on a page, it's a good idea to place the other language at the top or left side to elevate its importance in relation to English. Of course, bear in mind some scripts like Arabic and Urdu are read from right to left. One of the last things you might like to do is add transitions between each of the slides. There are numerous to choose from, and you could choose ones that look like a page turn effect, for example wipe left and wipe right.